Can you beat bloons with only druids? In bloons tower defense, your goal is to pop all of the bloons before they can get to the end of the map and steal your lives. In order to do this, you place monkeys that will throw things at them to pop them. Now back in bloons tower defense 2, Ninja Kiwi added different kinds of bloons, so you'd have to mix up your strategies to win. This created bloons such as lead bloons that can't be popped by sharp objects, magic bloons that can't be popped by any sort of mysterious substance, camo bloons that can only be seen by monkeys with honed vision, and things like white bloons and black bloons, which respectively can't be popped by ice or explosions. We're going to be doing this challenge on chimps, the ultimate bloons tower defense 6 difficulty. In this difficulty, you have no continues, no hearts, no income, no monkey powers, no monkey knowledge, and lastly, no selling. One mistake could mean the end of a run. We're going to be doing this on Monkey Meadows. Let's see what we can do, okay? I'm not very aware of what our issues and stuff are going to be. We're going to start out our run with one druid placed in this spot right here. He'll be able to take out enough bloons before we're able to invest in our second druid, which will be going right below him. Now from here, this strategy is going to revolve around two different kinds of druids. The first one being Druid of the Jungle. Druid of the Jungle is one of the best early game towers in bloons tower defense 6. He places vines around the map, constricting bloons and leaving behind a spot of vines that will pop any bloons that walk over it. The rounds are ticking up until we get to round 24 where we see our first camo bloon. So to pop it, we're going to we actually can't do anything. You see, the problem with this challenge is that druids actually aren't able to see camo, except for one, but we're gonna get to that later. For now, we have no way to get through this camo bloon. So can you beat bloons without druids? No. But if you've been watching my channel and you've seen my Spike Factory video, you know that I don't give up on challenges that easily. So I have a new plan. We restart our chimps run and we take a hero, Geraldo. Now, are we going to use Geraldo? Kind of not really. He will be getting 0 pops. After investing in my first 2 druids, I'm going to place Geraldo in the top of the map so he can start leveling up. At level 3, Geraldo will unlock a shop item called Camo Potion. I'm not sure if it's actually called that. You can buy this item and place it on your monkeys to make them able to see camo for 10 rounds. But be careful, you can only have 2 of them at a time, and they take a while to restock. So after placing Geraldo and getting back to round 24, we're going to place a camo potion on our druids so they can pop the camo bloons. Now our strategy from now on is going to have to involve these camo potions. After getting Druid of the Jungle, the second half of our strategy comes into play. This strategy is based around Pop Lust druids. Pop Lust druids buff the attack speed and pierce of all druids next to them up to 5 times. So by putting 6 of them next to each other, they are all buffing each other. And more importantly, they're all buffing one, who's going to become an Avatar of Wrath, our first tier 5 upgrade of the run, but we can't get it yet. Costing $48,000, Avatar of Wrath is nothing to laugh at. Can our 6 Popless druids and our 1 Druid of the Jungle hold down the fort? Well, our first test to see if they can is coming through right now, a Moab. Now, we don't have all 6 of our Popless druids yet, but we're able to get through them pretty easily, and Druid of the Jungle can clean up the bloons that are left over. From here, we're just progressing through the rounds. Now, of course, the bloons aren't that easy to pop. Luckily, there's one more path for the Druid to go down. The top Druid path has a few different upgrades we're going to be looking at using for this run. The first one, and one that's way more important than you would think, is Hard Thorns. This allows the Druids to pop any sort of bloon type, including lead bloons. So without the use of Hard Thorns, we wouldn't be able to get through any of these lead bloons. Heart of Thunder is great, but what we really care about is Druid of the Storm. Druid of the Storm sends out mini tornadoes that will blow the bloons back to the start of the path. This is incredibly broken. Basically, this is our CC tower. If something goes wrong, he's gonna get it done. Now, as we tick through the rounds, we have another challenge at round 60 with the BFB. Luckily, with all our new upgrades and our 6 Popless druids, we're able to get through them pretty quickly. There's one more big upgrade we get before our Avatar of Wrath, and that's Jungle's Bounty. Now, Jungle's Bounty is an upgrade that usually allows you to farm money, but unfortunately, as you remember, Chimps doesn't allow you to have income. But what it does give is a second vine to our Druid of the Jungle, and this doubles his DPS. This allows us to save up all the way for Avatar of Wrath, up to round 82. This entire time, we've been using our camo potions to get past the camo rounds. And Geraldo's even gotten an upgrade that allows us to see camos for 15 rounds instead of 10. At round 82, we are finally able to get our Avatar of Wrath. With our 5 Popless druids, Avatar of Wrath is extremely strong. He can rack up hundreds of thousands of pops in an instant. So with this upgrade, I know what you're thinking. We're already at round 82. We got past the ZOMG, we got past round 78, we got past round 63. We must be going all the way to the end. And I think that too, until we get to round 90. Unfortunately, our Avatar of Wrath got Thorn Swarm, allowing him to shoot 8 bullets instead of 5. What this means is he didn't get Hard Thorns. He can't hit lead bloons. And as you know, DDTs are made of lead. So on round 90, a DDT shoots past, and we have our second loss of the run. So we go into sandbox mode so I can do a little bit of testing. make sure my Avatar of Wrath is strong enough to take down the DDTs at round 90. And after making sure he is, we go back in it and we make sure to start over and do the exact same thing, except one change. We're gonna buy a little less monkeys so we can save some money. We tick through the rounds, getting Avatar of Wrath a little bit earlier this time because we saved money. We get him on round 79. And because he has hard thorns, we're ready for him to blow past round 90. Get to round 90 and he's able to crush the DDTs. Except we made one more mistake. You see, I put our 2 camo potions we had on the Avatar of Wrath and the Druid of the Jungle. Unfortunately, the Druid of the Jungle isn't quite strong enough to kill the bloons that are coming out of the DDT. So we have to start over one more time, and I have one last strategy. Our Druid of the Storm has been sitting in the middle with our Druid of the Jungle this entire time. But what if we bumped him down? By moving him below the path instead of above it, he's actually able to aim at the last portion of the track, sending any bloons that are about to end the game back to the start. So with our new Druid of the Storm spot, and once again saving as much money as we can, we get back to round 90. This time we've put our camo potion on the Druid of the Storm instead of on the Druid of the Jungle. So how does that go? Well, go ahead and take a look. Come on, baby. Yup, that's exactly what we wanted. Come on, right here. Yes! Again. Yes! One more time! One more time! Woo! Baby, let's go! We got past round 90. After making this change, we're able to blow past round 90, round 93, and even round 95, where you're attacked with 30 DDTs. The Avatar of Wrath plus the Druid of the Storm are just too strong. Are they? Well, on their own, no, they wouldn't be. But we actually were able to get one more tier 5 monkey. By upgrading Jungle's bounty into Spirit of the Forest, Druid of the Jungle places vines all over the map. Remember how earlier I said that one of the forms of the Druid could pop camos? Well, he doesn't need to be able to see camos if his spikes are everywhere on the map. By using Spirit of the Forest plus Avatar of Wrath and our new Druid of the Storm at the end of the map, round 93 and round 95 are incredibly easy. Our last challenge of the map, round 100, which I accidentally kind of budgeted my camo potions wrong, so I almost lost it, but we ran it back. We ran it back with the camo potion, and we took a dub. We're going to beat bloons with only Druids. Hour and a half. Oh, DDTs get blown up instantly. Let's go, baby. Let's go. So can you beat bloons with only Druids? Yes, if you have Geraldo in the corner. Thank you so much for watching. I upload videos every Monday and Friday, so make sure you subscribe if you want to see those. My Twitter followers actually chose what kind of monkey we were going to use today, so make sure you follow me on Twitter if you would like to vote in the poll to choose what monkey we're going to use next. I stream every single weeknight on Twitch at 9:30. We play bloons at least once a week, so come over and hang out. Leave a comment telling me what you want to do next. Hit the notification bell so you can see when I upload. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.